let me show you something what I do. These are the bollworms.
Not the bollworms. Not the bollworms.
Yes, the bollworms, and they're my friends. They live in a 4-layer tray vermicomposting setup. Vermicomposting just means composting via worms. Let's see what they're up to today. Wormies. What are you doing? Let's see if we see any worms. Probably not. Worms? Are you in here? Worms? Worms? Where are you? I saw you. They move fast. They really don't like to be in the sun. Oh, there's a fat worm. Hey, Mr. Fat Worm. Oh. I have disturbed you. Show you what the other layers look like. This is the bottommost layer. This is where we get the runoff if the topmost layers are too moist. And there's a little spigot here to release that runoff if that's ever the case. And I see it looks like one little worm friend has died. Are you alive? Do you want to rejoin your friends? I will help you. So this is the first official layer. It's called an inoculating layer. It's pretty dry in here. This is cocoa coir and cut up egg cartons. This is the second inoculating layer. It's much more moist. It's caught a lot of the moisture. Oh, and a couple wormies from the top layers. Same material though. And this is the third layer. It is moist as well. And there's not any food that goes directly into here, but you will see, I can tell that some of the material has been processed by the worms and fallen through from the first layer. But yeah, this is another place that they can live, but this is not a place where they are fed food. And this is the top layer that you've already seen. And let's give them some food. This is a slurry that I just blended up of kitchen scraps, coffee grounds, tea leaves, and I blended it up so that they would have an easier time getting into it and eating it and processing it. You don't have to do that though. You can put scraps in there whole. This might be too much food all at once, but it's what I'm doing. So there's that. And then I'm going to cover it up in their bedding material, their older material. And then I'm going to sprinkle on some of this, which is just powdered eggshell, literally eggs from my breakfast ground down to a powder, to give them some grit so they can digest all this new food. And I'm going to add this almost completely eaten through napkin on the top as a sealant to keep out unwanted pests, but it also has its own lid. And that is the bollworms.
Not the bollworms. Not the bollworms.